are. It's 6:25 in the morning, and we are here on the bay of Cape Cod, looking out on the Provincetown side of the bay. 6:25 in the morning, the sun rises over here in the east. It's gonna set later on tonight over here in the west. We've got the moon in the sky, everything's bright. It's just a beautiful thing out here tonight. Good morning here at Cape Cod! All the water is gone out, just leaving the sand and the grass for us to stand on at this time. What a beautiful thing it is. Enjoy. Hot moon rise on a sun morning afterglow. The sun is rising in the east. Get your life on Cape Cod Bay. Here we are. Have you ever seen Cape Cod in the wintertime? This is it. Cold waters across the horizon. We've got the sun is about to come up. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Provincetown, straight to my right. The moon rising right behind you. Have you seen such a beautiful coastline in your life? Here we are, after running about a quarter of a mile offshore. Cape Cod, 7:01 in the morning. The sun's about to rise. Here we are, about a quarter mile off the coast. Cold! It's cold! Right now that water is cold! Okay! My feet are getting a little wet here. The sea light doesn't care. The crabs are coming in and out, as they do. And the moon is high in the sky. Beautiful. I'll let you see beautiful water straight ahead. Bay of Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Coming at you. Live. 7:30 in the morning. This is the moment I've been waiting. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Well, could you get a more beautiful sight out here this morning on Cape Cod, Massachusetts? We got the sunrise behind me at 7:40 a.m. Couldn't get more beautiful. That's why I'm standing here in the water this morning, checking out the sunrise. Good morning, everybody. The water is coming in from the ocean, a lot colder than you would expect. You know, my feet are here in boots, but my feet are really frozen ice cubes inside these boots right now. My face is just about had enough. The water is just that cold. The crabs, you know, they're still here. They go out with the tide, in with the tide every single day. 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 15 degrees, 10 degrees. They have to be ready for just about everything, just as the birds do. The aviators of the world, you know, get the food on the shore, get the food offshore every day. This happens all around the world. Cape Cod, the bay, you know, sanctuary for the animals, sanctuary for the living organisms in the water here below my feet. Lots of hermit crabs. Best animals you've ever seen in your life. Sand is awesome! You know, the tide has gone out another 50 to 100 feet this morning, and here we find ourselves farther and farther into the bay. The wind is very strong. The camera keeps wanting to tip over, but I'm here today with you to share this. The sun is rising behind you. Crabs, fish, hermit crabs, among lots of other things. Seagulls and crows are here all the time, take my word for it. Did you know that Cape Cod is only 20 to 22 miles wide? That's right, you can cross the entire Cape from width-wise from one side to another in just 20 miles. That's just a 10 to 15 minute drive. Can you imagine how much fun you could have? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Did I mention beautiful? Places to see. We're looking at Provincetown, Massachusetts, straight across from the bay here. You might not be able to see it in this view at this time, but it is right directly north of me right now. Provincetown, Massachusetts was considered Cape Cod itself way back in the day. We're talking Abe Lincoln and before times. Exporting, importing, still is considered. The wind is picking up out here. I'm a little afraid the camera's gonna tip over. But what I wanted to say is, straight out here is the ocean. The animals, the sharks, the whales, the dolphins, they're all out there. And sometimes they're all out there. Sometimes they choose to come into the bay. Lots of times we never see them here, but sometimes we do. I'm moving farther and farther out as the tide continues to move out. As we continue to get some footage out here this morning, I want to just point out the sun is still rising right here. What a beautiful sight it is. It's all going to be good. It's all going to be good. I'm going to step aside in one moment for you to take just a gander at what is going on behind me, but I just want to say, if you couldn't hear in the last clip, it's very cold, the wind is very strong. Wear your wetsuits, wear your flippers, wear your goggles, and take a look out. Sometimes a shark will sneak up on you. Yeah. But take a look at the sunrise as it continues to go up in the air on this beautiful February morning, Cape Cod, Massachusetts.